Hey guys. Hi. You guys a bit louder than that? Yeah. I want you guys to shout for these costumers because every single person that's going to be up on the stage has worked so hard. And we love to see it. Like, love to see it. And you guys do too. That's why you're here, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. So, welcome to the second annual Frankencon cosplay contest. For those of us that were with us last year, we changed things around a little bit, but I think everyone's here to have a good time, and I'm so excited for you guys to see all this.
That's right.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So, to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Mahoney-Guerrero. You guys maybe stopped by my booth earlier, and I'm one of the judges and hosts here.
Yeah, Kayla does some fabulous work. You should check out her booth and what she's got going on. Because you got like a new movie?
Yeah, you got a little
introduction.
introduction.
There's some self-promotion here. Yeah, that's what we're about.
Hi guys, I work at a film studio called DBS Films. I'm in a movie on Amazon Prime, Tubi, and Plex called A Cold Grave. I'm the spooky Ouija chick, and if you look close enough, you might get to see some of my super gross zombie effects.
Nice.
My name is Corey. I'm your local cryptid, costumer, and all-around kind of like huge nerd, which is why I'm up here. Yeah. I'm not as cool as the other people. It's fine.
She is. She's downplaying.
For our judges, I don't think, not all of them are in here right now, but I do want to take a minute to shout out our wonderful judges. So first we have Deviant Pepper Cosplay. Out of Nashville, who once won Best Gwen Stacy costume and got to hang out with Stan Lee for the day. My other judge is a local fabricator who most of you probably know, Jason Godsey.
Yes, Godsey!
He has wandered off. He's not in this room, but we should still, cheer for him because he's great. And our third judge is Jennifer Jonesy, who runs Creepycon. So she was our guest over who came from Creepycon to help us out today. So give her a Greg too. They had a really hard job today. Oh, there you were, Jennifer. You're in the back. I see you now. Yeah, she left her busy booth to come help us. So yeah, we are going to get started. So again, I want everyone to cheer these people on, right? They did a great job. I think they're going to show you some really cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah!
We're going to move up out of their way, and we're going to maneuver around. Just ignore us.
All right, so first up, we have William Lee Banks as Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw.
William actually has a great story where he found the chainsaw. It's a found piece, and that he got to take the whole insides out to reconfigure it to make it for this prop. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, very good. I was thinking to say that part, but yes, it did come out.
I just want to remember, there's lots of story is to it.
That's right.
As most of you guys know, a big part of effects and cosplay is innovation, and this is a perfect example of that. So
All right, I need you guys to be calm about our next contestant, all right? Because entry number 3
is Ruby Banks, Gizmo Gremlin.
Cuteness here is too much. All day in this costume, Thanks for the assist, Mom.
Next up, we have Onyx, Scary Cherry, and this is actually an original design.
lot of makeup work for her original look. And yeah, like I think, would you say your favorite part was the cherry Coke shirt? Is that it? Yeah, the cherry Coke shirt. It's great. She's lovely. Thank you all.
Next up on the list, we have Andrew Johnson, Billy the Puppet Saw. Both of you guys have seen him all around the world. Four-wheel drive. All terrain. Yeah.
Andrew said one of the favorite parts of this was like he had to find a movie accurate tricycle for adults. Like, how hard is that, right? And then also the three-piece suit is tailored by a professional tailor to fit him lovely. I personally like the shoes.
Don't do it. Do it!
Have the insurance.
Next up, we have another original creation, Wheel of Fortune, Redback Creature.
Lovely, beautiful. She airbrushed all the paint and did all that by herself. Her favorite part of the costume is, of course, the face. And look at that jacket. And yeah, I will say, like, if you get a chance to look up this makeup, like, up close, it's phenomenal. It looks so good. You look amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Tom and Britt Struble, Silent Hill Pyramid Head and Nurse. Let's get an extra hand of applause for that
When asked what part of this costume they made, it's everything, just everything. The helmet, the mask, the sword. The mask is made from plaster, and Britt may want you to know that his character is Pyramid Head and not Pumpkinhead. And that she almost suffocated while making that mask for herself.
Amazing.
So next up, we have Floss as the Jackal. Jackal or not, the hair's on point. Let's
Floss made this entire costume. The most challenging part, he said, is in fact the jacket, which is also his favorite part. I love this. People are doing 13 ghost costumes, like, because the movie had such amazing ghosts, and we never really get to see them in the film. So to use what was in the film and turn it into like a full costume like that, phenomenal.
Next up, we have Joshua Dobos, Captain Spaulding.
What's the matter, kid? Don't you like clouds? Don't you think we're funny?
His favorite bow tie. But yeah. And let's also how clean the paint is. Good job on that. It is nice.
Next up, we have Damian Hill as Napo, and this is original.
There you go. Damian made the original pumpkin mask, painted it, did the blood spider, all of them. They did airbrushing on the mask to make it look really cool. And you can see the teeth inside, which is like a separate piece. Like I'm telling you.
Oh,
It's very creepy.
Look at that.
Very creepy.
Oh, I love that.
Next up, you may have seen them walking around, sparklier than ever. We have Randall
from Scream 2, which is why he mostly puts the knife in his left hand, because the killer in Scream 2 is left-handed. Okay, now this one's got blood on it.
All right. Next up, you've also probably seen him walking around the con. We have Art the Clown, also known from
definitely there. Like there's some like bloody handprints on it. I'm like, I know what's coming up next.
Next up, we have Doug Cox, the Toxic Avenger.
Doug made a place on the costume, added it to. He also, of course, weathered these tights and weathered the tutu. The most challenging part of this costume, ladies and gentlemen, is getting into those tights.
Lastly but not leastly, we have Silent Evil 1, Bert John Carver. Thanksgiving.
Extra crispy, all right. Silent Evil did all the weathering on the costume, the burns, and all the makeup. The most challenging part was, of course, weathering those coveralls. And this is actually an original concept for John Carver of, maybe post-film. We're gonna see maybe, yeah, it's the post-film version. I didn't want to give spoilers away, and I was like, well, we can't. We're just gonna do it. Sorry. But yeah, like it is a great concept that he put all together. This is this custom concept on how he imagines John Carpenter to look at the end of the film. For reading my handwriting. First off, so I'm very sorry. Any mistakes are mine. So what do you guys think? Everyone come back up on the stage, and you're going to cheer for them. And then we're going to go over the winners. All right? So all my contestants, come back up here. Grotesque looking group. Perfect. You love to see it.
The family get to choose.
Yes. And like I said, our judges had a very difficult time. Very, very difficult. There's so many great costumes. Woo! Yeah. You want to take a picture of everybody? Please do. We encourage that. Great photos. Yeah. All right, y'all, give them one more round of applause. Sorry, we're doing some finagling about, like, there's a lot of paperwork. Nobody realizes how much paperwork comes into this. I gotta make sure we don't announce things incorrectly, you know.
So first up, we're going to announce the Best Kid Award. And if that isn't obvious, it's this
She's like, who, me?
Next up, for Best Performance, if you guys couldn't already tell by his little improv to act, is Art the Clown! Best Makeup goes to...
This one right here.
Pillow Fortune!
We're just doing a comedy of errors.
Otherwise, it's gonna be like number 7.
Everyone's like, we don't have numbers. What are you talking about? All right.
Okay, so now we have our Best Original, and that is going to Napco! And next up, we have Judge's Choice. This was hard, but it is the Jackal! Now, our very last award, very hard to pick just one more, is Silent Hill.
Because of everything was just original, handmade, everything was just weathered beautifully. The judges were like, man, I'm gonna tell you, they had a hard time picking some choices here. And so yeah, so congratulations. contestants for being here. You guys were all fabulous and amazing. So can we give them one more round?
Nothing to look at as we walk around and the vendors. So thank you for keeping it entertaining and fun.
Yes. No, press at the end, so if your name was announced or your costume was announced, just hang out for a minute. But everyone else, you are free to go visit the con more. Because I know a lot of you have already lost one judge who was just like, no, I'm leaving, bye.